Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Dexter21 here with a couple of unboxings for you today. The two things that I got are a Samsung 46-inch LED television, smart TV, and to go with that brand new 120 Hertz monitor is an Xbox One. And this is my Christmas present from Jen, and that's Jen's Christmas present from me. So they'll go pretty well together, and I think we'll have a lot of fun. So stay tuned for these unboxings. Hello everybody, please excuse the attire. I'm on holiday, so I tend to dress as comfortable as I can, not as professional as I can. I suppose I don't normally dress professionally, but anyway. So what we're doing today is we're unboxing this smart TV. Yeah, 46-inch Samsung Smart TV, and we're also unboxing an Xbox One to go along with it. So the way that this works is, as I explained before, this is my Christmas present from Jen, and this is Jen's Christmas present from me. So we're going to be going ahead and taking this stuff apart, setting it up, but mainly you guys are just going to be having the unboxing of the two things. So let's go straight ahead, dive into the thing, and we'll unbox the TV. Okay, so first things first, you don't want to go too crazy with this. I'm going to turn this sideways, like this, so you can see how thin this is, and get yourself a nice blade, yeah. And always try and cut flat when you're cutting these things, so that you don't actually go through the material and into the top of the product that you got. That's done, that's outside done. So let's pop this open. Let's see, this is the, it says there, the 5300 series 46-inch LED TV. Okay, so what we've got here is a couple of little bits of polystyrene. As you can see, the way that they seem to have done this is that they make a smaller mold, which for all intents and purposes is quite clever. So they make a much smaller mold that fits together like that. And as you can see, they just snap the polystyrene in half, put it on like that as they're packing it. So that's quite smart. Put it that away. We've got a semi-base here, it looks like. We'll try and keep everything in the field of the camera. There's a couple of screws. Oh, that looks like some kind of base of some sort, or attachment. Yeah, so I think that goes into the back of the TV, and then this gets attached to the main base. There's our assembly instructions, I think. Oh yeah, that's the base assembly instructions and everything that you need to do that. Yeah. So don't be worried about what things are for, it says so in the instructions. Okay, next thing to come out is the base. So that is the very nice looking massive base. Of course that, ooh, shiny new stuff. It's always nice. So we'll put that to one side as well. I think the way that works is it goes on like that. Or like that. Like that, yeah? So that's like how it attaches. That down there. Okay, we've got some other stuff down the side here. So there's your remote control. Oh. Really good pair of scissors or something. Too late now, but. Okay, so there's your power cable, which is great. That's nice and small. It used to come with a cable plug, and now it comes with, similar to the PlayStation. There's the remote control for your smart TV. Not very detailed, but I'm sure it covers all the functions. And there's a cable tidy for the back of the TV, which is pretty cool, useful. Batteries, which are always good, you know. And a whole host of instructions and the cleaning cloth, which you normally get with a lot of Samsung screen products. I think you get it with all of them actually. Your warranty, a quick startup guide, user manual, and some vouchers, or yeah, some kind of vouchers or something like that for satellite TV. So put that aside, check for anything else inside the box. Doesn't seem like there is anything, just a lot of polystyrene. Okie dokie. So now, and there we go. Okay, so there's some kind of warning on the bottom of this. There's nothing else in the bottom here. So push that off to the side. There you go, ladies and gents. So that's the TV there. Yeah. Let's see what this says. Do not return to store, it says, for any problem. So it means that we need to, if there's a problem, we need to return it to the shipping peeps. So do not touch the screen, care guide, blah blah blah. Yappy schmaggity. Okay, so that's just a bit of a warning thing. So what we want to do is we want to drop this here so that you guys can get a full view of the blackness. Yeah. And there you go. That's a 46-inch LED TV, and for an apartment this size, that looks like a cinema screen. Right? In fact, what I'll do is I'll bring the old TV around and we can compare the two together. So here is the TV. I know you can't really see it that well, but that's it there. Right? Beautiful, massive thing. And then this is the old TV, which is considerably heavier. All things put into perspective. Now here you can actually see the difference. This is the viewable area, so that's your viewable screen area. So we move that into the viewable screen area and we match that up against this screen over here. You can see how much additional landscape, how much additional real estate, viewing real estate there is. Let me just give you a bit of a better view on that. So those are the two different TVs, and the viewing area on the one is much bigger than the other. So I think for the Xbox this is going to be perfect. Alrighty, so to give you a better indication of what it looks like, there it is there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do the Xbox. So we'll get a bit lower to the ground. Put the TV out the way. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the Xbox 360. I mean, not 360, the Xbox One. Right? This has been a major point of contention for a lot of people since their release. Hopefully mine works. I've been seeing that there are problems with these and their CD drives and so on. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox it for you today here, which I'm sure you've seen plenty of them already, but I love unboxing stuff. And I love showing people. So, okay, so this is the box. This is the day one edition. We got it on pre-order. It gives you the stuff here that's included in the box, which is a shitload of things. Assassin's Creed was the game that I chose to come with this. Originally I wanted Watch Dogs, but Watch Dogs wasn't being released until 2014, and I wanted something to play when I opened the Xbox, so went for Assassin's Creed. Right? So there is the outside of the box. So we'll drop that down. Got a couple of warnings there and some details. Official game console of the NFL, some details, some serial number, whatever of the Xbox. Okay, I've just undid the stuff. Woo! And that's what you get when you first open the box. Okay? So very nicely packed, and I love the way that they design boxes and the way they put things in. A lot of the time it is a little bit needless, but if you're shipping and stuff like that, it's always good. So what have we got here? So in this little compartment over here, which is just a folded up piece of cardboard, that's cool. We've got all of our instructions and our details. This is a quick setup guide. Xbox One sticker, or an Xbox sticker, which is pretty cool. So I'll put that all over here. Xbox One. Thank you for taking part in the experience. Get day 1 achievement. So that's an achievement unlock. Get equipped. So play and charge kit. Get Xbox Live Gold. I've already signed up for that, so hopefully that transfers my account. That is also another warning manual and probably some warranty information. Here we have got the headset. A lot of people have said it's bad quality, a lot of people have said it's good quality. For me, a lot of the time these headsets are pointless really, because I always buy a third-party headset. But I mean, for what you get, I'm sure it's substantial enough. The only problem is that this thing has a proprietary connector, so it doesn't really let you do anything unless you buy an actual Xbox One headset. You can't really use anything else, so that's the only problem with having proprietary connectors. Sorry, my tongue got a bit tied there. Okay, plastic to the side. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is the controller, so we'll leave it to the side at the moment. There's an HDMI cable, which previously never ever came with game consoles. So we'll leave that over there. Here we've got our power cable. This is the United States version power cable. So if I'm taking this back to Ireland, I'll need to change out the power cable for a different one. And oh my gosh, it's a proprietary plug as well, so that's kind of annoying. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so here we have the power brick. The brick of powers. That'll plug into the back of the Xbox One. It's also proprietary. Proprietary. Take off the tape. Take out the power brick. There you go. Yeah, and the thing about it is, like, everyone complains about the power brick and how big it is and everything like that, but the truth of the matter is, how often do you go to the back of your TV, where all your plugs are, and inspect it on a daily basis and try and move this stuff around? It really doesn't make a difference, you know. There's always a cupboard that you can hide it away in, so there's no point. And this here, this little piece of cardboard, that's your connecting cable for the new Xbox One Connect. Let's get it out. So this is the new Xbox One Connect. Touted to be one of the best kind of movement tracking and voice operated Connect so far. And challenging yourself with the Connect, but I'd say, like, a lot of people have said that the previous Xbox, the 360 Connect, was crap. But in my opinion, in the short time that I owned it, it was actually a really good piece of hardware, and it did a lot of different stuff, and a lot of the stuff that this thing can do, the old Connect does. So, you know, a lot of the stuff that people are highlighting about this Connect, the old Connect could do as well. It's just that I think the presentation of the old Connect and the way it was shown to people didn't show them the exact functionality and the depth of the functionality that you could have with the Connect. So this has got a whole bunch of bonus features, plus all the additional features that the previous Connect had. Okay, so that's that. I'll put that over there for you. Yeah. All the shininess. Put that back. This. Put that back on there. Like that. Okay, so this is your controller, and it's a beautiful looking thing. From what I've seen, I haven't actually had one in my hands yet until now. Woo! Oh yeah, that is definitely nice. A lot of people have been saying that these bumpers aren't that cool, but I think they're nice. Oh yeah, that's a much better edition. And it feels like it's more angled in as well, so that feels pretty cool. And that, oh yeah, feels like much lighter movements that you have to apply. The last one was nice and comfortable, but it was a bit bulky. And I still love it, like, you know, but this one actually feels really, really nice. And luckily it comes with a set of batteries, which we'll need to change for a planned charge, because I cannot stand having to waste batteries on things like this. You know, it's just destructive to nature. And if I'm not buying additional batteries every week just to play my Xbox, then that's a bonus. So let's pop these suckers in. Doesn't like that. Like that. So that's the sucker in there. Oh yeah. Also there's this indentation here which is quite nice. So it gives you a nice grip on it. And there you can see the day one edition. So that's pretty cool. Now all that's left is the Xbox, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are getting all of this. Let me move it back a bit because I might be a bit too far forward. Yeah. Bring it back here. Alrighty, so now let's take out this upper section here, like that, and we'll take out the Xbox. It is a hefty piece of machinery, and it is quite large. To be honest, like everyone was saying, that this thing is massive, but you don't really understand until you actually have it in front of you. And that is pretty big. That is a very, very large machine. And there you go. There he is, the legendary next-gen console Xbox One. And there's all your input ports, which is your power, your HDMI out and your HDMI in, 2 USB ports, the connect port, the looks like some kind of out, or it says there out, can't see it properly. Oh, that's the infrared out, and that's your LAN port as well. And you've got USB on the side as well, and your connecting button for the wireless controller, your eject button, and your power button, and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. That's everything that you get inside the Xbox One Day 1 Edition box. I'm now going to set this up with the newly unboxed Samsung 46-inch TV and have a little bit of fun. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.